I pick rock every time. It's easy. But I lost through that. I can't say much, but. All right, we got a desync problem. That's kind of literally an issue with all this stuff. You gonna? All right, hello, King Sketch. How you doing?
Pretty good. Watching my friend.
We just saw Verse lose to Bandit.
Which one's Verse?
Verse is the one that beat you.
Good thing. Good thing.
But yeah, so basically that match was really based on momentum, which is mostly what all these matches become. Like once Verse started being on the back foot, Bandit really capitalized. We're just gonna have to see what this match is gonna be, though. So Hayden or LaCroix here plays a pretty good, Pokemon trainer. Plays Jigglypuff as well.
Now he's a personal friend of ours.
Personal friend.
Honestly,
no bias. I'm gonna try and not biase, but
I will say though,
Ivy Red is. I've seen Ivy Red play some Samus earlier in like friendlies. He's pretty good, I would say.
I would say his strength, honestly, is being able to keep people at a distance.
Oh yeah, definitely spacing is a really good strength.
However, I have noticed that he does lack in trying to get out of combos.
Yeah,
it's readable. So
you definitely gotta watch like you're not overcommitting any combos, because if you do, then you're easily punishable. And if LaCroix is gonna go for like the Pokemon trainer, we're just gonna have to see. Yeah, go Ivy, yeah. Whoa.
Hey, listen, man, go both of them.
No bias. I can't bias, dude.
Hey, yeah, except kind of.
You're sleeping outside if you lose.
Hayden.
All right, we're on this match.
All right.
LaCroix is pulling out the Jigglypuff. Ivy Red is actually.
All right, so we already got some percent going with the up B.
Yes, Ivy Red is going for the Samus. Who do you think has got this matchup, like kind of matchup-wise, Jiggly and Samus? What do you think?
If we're just straight talking matchup-wise, I feel that Samus does have the projectiles and the area to go with projectiles that it will be able to work well. However, LaCroix does know how to work Jigglypuff to the point of using the air to his full advantage.
Right now, Ivy Red is really good at spacing here. Oh, misses the up air.
Now that up air will go into a rest confirm
at around 50%, mid-percent. I mean,
around this percent.
Around this juicy percent. But Ivy Red, I feel like he's calling it out right now. He's trying to go for the up B.
He's making sure he's sending a message saying,
yeah, I'm not going to go into your crap. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. Like, stop. So right now, that was trying to go for a back air was LaCroix, but Ivy Red again.
Now this doesn't mean that a rest confirm still can't happen, as LaCroix does have even more confirms to go.
Yes. We haven't really seen him play the Jigglypuff here, but he's playing mostly Pokemon Trainer like on stream, but we'll just have to see. Goes for the ambitious forward smash. Ivy Red just kind of shields it. He's like, whatever. Ivy Red does have the percent lead, but with Jiggly, anything can happen. I mean, I hate Jigglypuff, so. And there it is, right there.
Oh, and there it is.
Right there. The crowd.
Hey, no clapping, bro.
Hey, no clapping, man.
Oh, what happened?
That commentator curse right there, dude. As we were talking about LaCroix taking the stock a little bit early, Ivy Red smacks back with a dash attack, and he's already at 35%. Smash tag, dude. Go with the bread and butter forward air.
Alright.
This is losers right now. Loser does go home. Ivy Red with the lead.
Which does suck, to be completely honest, because,
Oh yeah, it sucks because if
these players look to be really good. But Jigglypuff is very light.
Indeed. And that was the case right there. I mean, Ivy Red, all he had to do was space and literally dash tag. But right now, Hayden is
he's making sure that he can't get back to the stage. Yeah. However, it doesn't work.
Trying to get the stock lead early. He's trying to look for a rest confirm, but I don't think he was confident in it. It was good that he didn't go for it because, I mean, it would have been a miss. It would have been a miss, yeah. But right now, LaCroix is doing a great job at just spacing, trying to build up this percent, trying to get the stock early, juicy for the kill, you could say.
I mean, he already did see that the dash attack did kill at 107.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, the forward smash.
I just said no clapping, man. It seems a bit biased, don't you think?
A little biased, but go IB, yeah. Anyways, so back to the matchup. IB at 5%.
LaCroix, I keep wanting to say.
I do think. Oh, that was a really nasty.
I do still think that both both the competitors still have an equal chance.
Yeah, this is not a blowout yet, but they gotta be careful, or LaCroix's gotta be careful of Jiggly's like light. Second lightest character in the game, gotta be super careful. The parry. Oh boy, IB Rad goes for the up B and it's over. Round 1, IB Rad. And that,
he's gonna take the one for that one.
Yeah, go IB, yeah. Woo! So,
now I will admit, if trash talking was perfectly okay in Smash matches, I would like to say that I would be the loudest one here.
Oh yeah. If it were, yeah, you'd probably be louder. You'd probably get complaints and, you know, get kicked out.
Get kicked out, yeah.
So overall, that match with Jiggly and Samus.
The match is completely fair. However, now I do think that if he plays Samus again, he will be able to predict the up B.
Oh yeah, definitely, because IB Rad, if he uses the up B, kind
of shield.
Yeah, out of shield, like really a lot. So I mean, if LaCroix sees this and just kind of like predicts it, it's fine. But we'll have to see if he stays on the Jigglypuff. I don't think, you know, initially coming into this tournament, I don't think he was like ready with the Jigglypuff. So we'll just have to see if he switches to Pokemon trainers. Pulling out the
some
Roy.
Random girls talking about going to Colorado. Interesting. All right,
Going for the green Roy.
so we're going. So this is Roy and Samus, sword versus projectile.
All right. Initially, if you think of the matchup, you know, Roy.
You would think that you'd be on Samus. You think that it would be a Samus.
And there is the parry up B. Now
I do think that LaCroix does have a better chance at this because of the disjointed hitbox that the sword can't have.
Yes.
However, having to pressure the shield is already hard enough. With the amount of projectiles that Samus has, she's able to just stay in that and then shield.
Indeed.
And then as soon as the shield gets pressured, then she can up B.
Up B, yeah. And honestly, like LaCroix needs to bring up this pressure. He needs to kind of take IB Rad and just like have him go out of his comfort zone, because IB Rad's kind of just, you know,
if they can stay up in the ledges.
Yeah, the ledges.
He can put on some accurate shield pressure without having to worry about the up B.
Absolutely. Although IB Rad is doing a great job at just spacing and just making sure
keeping him off the stage.
Yeah, making sure that LaCroix will not get this stock.
Now he almost had
the forward tilt. Almost had the read.
The forward tilt could have actually killed with Roy.
Oh yeah, with the hit with the base power up, it definitely could have.
Ooh, and I feel like I could have felt an up B there.
And that is not death. He did not get the base on Roy's sword.
I will admit I had to gasp.
You had to gasp, yeah. I honestly thought it was the stock as well. That is the one problem with Samus's up B. Like once Samus does the up B, once IB Rad does it, it's honestly very punishable. And we saw this from Bandit earlier. LaCroix kind of copying Bandit here, you know, running off the stage, doing the forward air.
Now, we'll admit, there's not a lot of grabs actually being incorporated in this set.
Not a lot of grabs. I don't think IB Rad really plays that style, because from what I've seen, he's very just not camp, like, lack of a better word, just, oh, that was almost a spike. That could have been it right there. If the base, wow. Goes for the side smash, doesn't really get it, but like I said, like you're saying, there was no grabs, really. I mean, LaCroix needs to build up this percent. He brings it up to 60%. Unfortunately, Roy...
I mean, Roy forward smash can kill with the base.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even
I believe at the middle of Battlefield, even though it does have very far out.
I think, but the reason why there's not a lot of grabs here is because I think IB Rad plays a lot more defensive and a lot more just like spacey, which is what we're seeing.
And Roy has to play the play style of punch but hold a little back.
Yes.
Because of the sword.
LaCroix did just read the up B from IB Rad, and he does get the base this time and does kill. Stop clapping.
Stop clapping.
Start snapping. Anyways, so basically Roy right now. It wasn't enough. But I think IB Rad's playstyle of just being defensive is kind of hurting him here, because I think now as the match goes on,
it's still actually working.
It is working, yes, but I think LaCroix is starting to get a read on his playstyle. We'll just have to we have to see in this match. But honestly,
one thing that stops the matchup from actually working is when you adapt to the first.
Oh, the buffer air dodge, that is tough.
I could see exactly what happened. LaCroix thought that he was going to get stage spiked, and so he made sure that he wanted to try and tap.
Do that all the time. There's the grab, the bread and butter right there. Trying to go for the spike, actually.
That wouldn't even spike.
It doesn't spike?
It doesn't. It actually spikes and then puts them down. It just hits them back up.
Another up B. I think IB Red needs to be a little bit careful with these up Bs. I think LaCroix has a little bit of a read on his up Bs. However, with his spacing style, IB Red could definitely take this. If IB Red takes this round, then unfortunately LaCroix's chances
LaCroix is eliminated.
Yes, LaCroix is eliminated. But based on percentage, LaCroix does have the advantage. The parry. Oh, there it is. There it is.
And it was the reverse.
It was the reverse as well, yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought it was like Falcons or just like that. But... Well, now it's 1-1. The next match will take it.
Making sure my controller's still there.
Well, take it. Yeah, bring it. Yeah, bring it with you. No, he's getting his controller.
I don't know what to try.
Hey, we don't need your BM. Get out.
You clapped.
You clapped. Alright, looks like we're going back with the Samus.
Good luck to both players.
Good luck to both players.
We're
back to the.
This is
the match.
1-1.
This is 1-1. Next game will take it.
Alright, so we're starting off in the neutral. To be honest, even though Samus got the first set, I do believe that he won neutral.
I think now LaCroix has a little bit more of a read on how IB Red's style on Samus is, playing a very defensive style, as we said before.
IB Red was acting as Samus' morph ball, just tossing himself around, but now he's being the hammer to also toss him around.
Yes. LaCroix cannot let IB Red take this space. He needs to get him on the edge like this, kind of like that. Make him a little bit more pressured. Because if IB Red gets his space, he's basically allowed to do anything.
I will admit, Roy's grab can be put into certain situations that could very well work out, especially for a floaty character like Samus.
Yes. But we'll just have to see. The stocks were very close the last game.
He is very good at positioning that nair.
Yes. Trying to get both hits of the nair here. Oh, unfortunately doesn't get.
He could have went for the shield.
Didn't get the catch on the side B. Another up B from IB Red, but he misses the punish, unfortunately. IB Red needs to be a little bit careful with these up Bs.
He is positioning him on.
Yes,
he's
IB Red is doing
on that ledge.
He's doing a great job at just getting the ledge. Another 2-hit nair from Roy. I mean, that's pretty strong.
Both characters at very high percentage.
Yes,
anything.
Literally anything. Almost. Oh, good thing that Roy stopped the side B because it would have been the stock for IB Red.
Had it not been for that nerf,
yes,
for all projectiles, that could have actually broken the
shield. Yeah. And there's the last hit on up B. Unfortunately, takes out Roy. However, that does not mean that Roy is out.
LaCroix can't punish that because of the ledge.
LaCroix trying to get a kill here. He needs this kill a little bit
He's trying to make
early.
sure that he can stay on stage so that he can't be janked.
Doesn't go to the stage early because he knows IB Red had the pulse shot up, but that is not kill. He needs to get this
Even though
base kill.
Samus is floaty, she does have some weight on her.
Yes.
No offense to her.
Yeah, she did get nerfed, though, in terms of weight. But anyways, misses the punish again. Doesn't get the kill. Hayden needs to start. LaCroix needs to start getting these kills. Misses the second hit on there that could have killed. There it is. Wow, the sour hit. The sour hit. LOL. Okay, so because LaCroix spaced it out, and now he's doing the combo. Now he's got the stock percent lead.
He's putting the pressure in.
Wow, reads the roll. Can you stop popping off?
Can we make this a fair match?
Fair match. No bias. No bias. Ban, yeah.
This is not esportsing material.
Another up B out of shield. But goes for the, what is that, eruption?
The neutral B.
I know for Ike's it's a Russian, but it's like fire or something. But
I have not played the Fire Emblem series.
Well, I mean, in this game it's called eruption, like for Ike, but I don't know what it's called for Roy. Oh, trying to go for the bread and butter. Doesn't really get it. Unfortunately, Roy's side B does not get it. They're literally 0.1% of a difference between each other's percent.
Theoretically, IB Red could.
Oh, there's the back here, but it does not kill. You were saying? Ooh. LaCroix looking for this kill. Each competitor looking for this kill. Honestly, the next kill could determine the way of the
kill
match.
could determine.
Oh no, he takes it back.
And our fans are popping off.
That's the kill. Hey. Anyways,
You know what? Let them do what they want. It's a free country.
indeed. However,
Oh. He's
now
putting immense
Ivy
pressure
Red is
Ivy
kind of
Red.
on the back foot. He needs to
he's
find his
saying-
kill early.
LaCroix is saying, I do not want you using projectiles on me.
He said, "Oh, another read of the roll. The ginger man is popping off. Little popping off early. Trying to get the dash attack doesn't really work.
Oh.
LaCroix is
could be it.
30% more, and he matched the percent. IB Red needs to find something here. He needs to get. Okay, now with this 100%, he needs to be into his more spacing style. But LaCroix is just not letting him have it. It kind of turned the tide of the match.
And
Where LaCroix kind of let him do it.
That's 32%
32%
already.
already. I mean, 1/4 of what he already had. Another up B, but luckily LaCroix does not know how to. Didn't punish it yet.
This could be it.
Honestly,
one combo or one move from both these characters.
oh, that was close.
Ooh.
As long as LaCroix doesn't choke here, he has this match. But IB Rad can definitely bring this back as long as he spaces out. But now he's going a little bit
very correctly.
Yeah, he's going a little bit on the offensive. Oh my, it's pretty close. IB Rad's brought this back to 100. He can definitely take this here.
And off
The
the
next
ledge.
Oh. IB Red doing such a great job at spacing.
Almost
the
by a
kill.
sliver. And then with this, could this throw be it?
No. Roy, 999 maybe. Roy trying to get this kill.
This could be the up throw.
It is. It is.
That's it.
IB Red pulling a great match. You guys played well. Good job.